my head out on the possum.
Hey, Spencer, we talk to you right on this stuff. Are we talking to you good?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Spencer.
Olympic trials champion.
That sounds like ass.
What's up, man?
Hey, thank you.
Anytime. Anytime.
You're an awesome ref, by the way.
Congratulations, Spencer.
Thanks.
Spencer, what's the last year been like for you?
Oh, it's been long and hard. You know, if it wasn't for the Iowa Hawkeye program, you know, supporting me, I'd probably be retired, to be honest with you guys. I've had such a tough time staying healthy and trying to compete the best of my ability. You know, I'm still not healthy, but, you know, I'm healthy enough to wrestle hard against a savvy, really, really good opponent in Thomas Gilman, you know, world champ, lived bronze. He's legit. He's the, you know, I told him, we hugged. I said, I always looked up to you, you know, and we were teammates, you know. People get the wrong picture of us. We watched film together, we trained together, you know, we were teammates, you know, even though he's a Nate line right now, that's okay. You know, Hawkeye for life. I told him there's gonna be a Hawkeye in the Olympic team no matter what. Even if there's Nate line on the Olympic team, there's gonna be a Hawkeye. So, you know, we said let's put on a show. So, you know, that match might have been a little boring, but, you know, I think we tried to put on somewhat of a show. So.
It looked like you're finally back at full strength. Having not been there in many, many years. How do you feel?
You know, I feel good. I gotta feel better, and I gotta do more. You know, I gotta qualify the weight, you know, unfortunately, but it's a good opportunity to wrestle a world competition that I haven't done since 2016, so I'll see it as a blessing, and I'll get ready for the Olympics in August after I go win that tournament.
Going to qualify for, you know, the weight, doing a tournament like this has to feel good and put you in the right step to qualify the weight,
Well, absolutely.
right?
Like I said, Gilman's a 4-time medalist. He's got 2 silvers, a gold, and a bronze. I mean, you talk about a tough opponent. You know, it's a pretty good indicator for what I'm capable of doing on the international stage in my head, you know. Whether other people agree with me or not, I don't really care because, you know, you got to believe in yourself.
And you hold yourself to such a high standard. I mean, yesterday after, you know, the semi, or after, you know, that, you were kind of mad at yourself
you know,
for
listen,
that, right?
You're up 9-0. You're not tired, you know, and you kind of let him back in the match just for some reason, you know. So for me, it's like you got to keep the pressure on. I wrestle for the Iowa Hawkeyes, and I think most people are like, oh, he's only a first period wrestler, so I got to change your guys' opinion of me and become a full match wrestler and, you know, live up to that Iowa Hawkeye name, you know, because right now if I'd wrestle Tom or Terry Brands in their prime, I don't know how I'd feel about myself, so.
The Olympics are in Paris. Your parents met in France, right?
Yeah, my mother's French.
What's that
Yeah,
story?
so my dad actually, he went to train in Japan. The French coach was scouting, told him to come to France, so then he went to France because my dad was a national judo coach for USA Judo. And he went there to France, and my mom asked him to fight. And then my dad walked out there, and my mom threw him on his head. And he was supposed to stay for 2 weeks. He stayed for 9 months, and they got married the next year. So pretty cool. Yeah, same way, right? Yeah, everyone meets their wife, them just throwing them on their head, right? That's casual, you know. So yeah, and my mom was Olympic alternate. So, you know, it was a big thing for me to, you know, not just to surpass my mom, but, you know, it's in France. My family's never watched me wrestle over in France. You know, I speak some French, so, you know, to me, being in Paris would be pretty cool, so. Hey, they were, you know, my coaches, they thought that was the best thing for me, and they were right. You know, they're always right, but, you know, I'm telling them they're right because, you know, it's good to, you know, weigh in, wrestle tough competition. You know, Nico Megalous is a really tough opponent as well, so got some good reps with him and some of the other guys that qualified for the trials as well. And, you know, I hadn't competed in a while since college season last year, so, you know, I needed it, and, you know, maybe, and then Pan Ams as well was good, so.
Spencer, full circle moment with Dan Dennis.
Yeah.
In the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of cool to have him in your corner. What's that feel like? What's that special?
It was awesome because, you know, I was his training partner for the Olympics in 2016. You know, now he's my coach in my corner, so, you know, pretty cool to, you know, be able to follow in his footsteps. And, you know, right now I'm not an Olympian, so I'm not gonna say that, but, you know, I got work to do. So.
You went to Rio with him?
I did. I was there for 20 days. I was training for the Junior World Championships in 2016, the last time I competed internationally. You know, so I was there until August 20th, and I competed September 2nd at Junior Worlds. So, yep, it was good training for me. The rest of the guy whipped my butt.
You said you still don't consider yourself fully healthy. Can you shed any light on what's been bothering you?
Oh, you know, everyone's hurt, man. Come on. Ain't nothing serious. It's just, beat up, got things happening, you know, during tournament and stuff. So nothing serious. You don't gotta worry about me. And if it was, you wouldn't gotta worry about me anyways.
You guys good?
Yep.